How's it going, everyone? John here. Welcome to another OBS Studio tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the custom docks to be able to bring in. What I want to do is go over to YouTube, and you're going to want to open up one of your streams, or if you want to look at it whenever you're streaming. But if you're going to go to pop out chat, you're going to take this link up here in the browser, and you're going to do Control C to copy, and then we're going to go back to OBS. And what we're going to want to do is set up a custom dock, which I already have set up. But what you're going to want to do is go up to View, Docks, Custom Browser Docks. And as you can see, I already have one set up. So you're just going to give it a name, and then you're going to Control V to paste it and hit apply. So what that's going to do is that's going to then populate that right here, just like how you see mine. Since I already had it set up, it didn't go and populate it, but it was already there. Now what we need to do is take this and bring it over here into our chat area. So we're going to find our source that we have for our chat, and I have mine labeled as YouTube chat browser source. So I'm going to right click, go to properties, and since it's blank, we're going to go and do Control V. Hit OK, and there we go. So I'm going to type in here in the chat. I'm just going to say hi, and then there it is right there. So every time you have to stream, you have to go and set this up. So that's the only downside to it. So it's easy to set up. It's just tedious to have to constantly do it over and over and over again, because the stream chat and everything changes every time you start a new stream. So that is the only downside to it, but that is at least your workaround for it. And obviously you can still go through the other stuff I've mentioned in my other video about the chat box, where you can go and resize it and everything like that. So definitely go ahead and take a look at that video if you guys need any help with that. But I wanted to at least show you guys how to do the custom dock for the chat, especially for those of us who stream over on YouTube, because this is like the only way I've been able to figure a workaround for it. But if you guys know a workaround that works better, let me know in the comment section below. I'll give it a try. And if it works a lot easier and a lot better, I have no problem sharing it with everybody else and even using it for my own self. But anyways, if you guys are new to the channel,
Mit Asana haben Sie alle Aufgaben im Griff. Jetzt kostenlos testen.
What's up YouTube? Recently, I've been experimenting with OBS Studio and streaming. I was finding it really hard to get a good tutorial for streaming chat in OBS Studio, so I'm creating one so you don't have to. Make sure to like and subscribe if you find this tutorial helpful. Let's get into the video. So to start off, go to OBS Studio and start your stream. It can be called whatever you want. I'm going to call mine Test. Now it might ask you that you made it OBS. Now click on the three dots next to the chat. Now head back to OBS Studio. You can also change the width and length to fit your and click on properties. This will give you the option to change the length and width. I took some time to fit it to my liking. As you can see here, the chat is now in my live stream. If this doesn't work, make sure to tell me in the comments and I'll help you work it out. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you next.
Hello everyone! In this video I will show you how to add chat. I really appreciate if you leave like and subscribe. Thank you. Well, the first step would be to go to Google and search for streamoments.com, log, and here overlays. New overlay. Here we leave in 1080p and click here. Stream tools, your stream's chat. Here we will have the chat to be able to configure it, but I recommend you to set my settings. Here you can leave it on dark chat. Here you leave this in 2 seconds. Click here. In width, put 541. In height, you will set it to 598. Now go to text settings. Activate this. And here you can choose the font you want. In my case, I will choose Impact. Here you can choose the color of the text. 5 and 30. Save. Okay, now click here to copy the link. Let's go to OBS, click here, browser. Here in URL, we will paste the one we just copied, and here below, we will put 1920 x 1080.